Hello everybody, what's going on? Jerome here, and welcome back to another awesome episode of Crazy Craft, everybody. Today we're going to be building an awesome character that allows us to keep going to and from the Wakanda dimension called Black Panther. Now, before we get into it, a lot of you out there may have missed yesterday's episode. If you don't know where we are, we're actually in a separate dimension called the Wakanda dimension. And this dimension is important because it's the only place that you can get vibranium from, which is used to make not only different types of upgrades to suits, like to make Ultimate Ultron, also to make Black Panther, also to make an Iron Man upgrade, but it's used for a couple other things as well. So we decided to come here, grab as much vibranium as possible, and I figured in case we ever need to come back for whatever reason, we might as well just get the suit upgrade, or the suit itself, that allows us to do that. So that's what we're going to do this episode. We're going to make Black Panther. He's also extremely powerful, has a bunch of other suit abilities that I'll get into later on, but yeah. So to start off, we already have 52 vibranium from yesterday's episode, and the couple that I just collected there. So we're off to a fantastic start. It's going well. We'll leave it at that. It's going well. And I think the next thing we need to get as well is a high-tech electronics piece, which means we're going to need a lot of titanium. So let's go ahead and start collecting as much of that as possible. But before we get into today's episode, I want to thank you all for watching in advance. I hope you all enjoy. If you do, please be sure to subscribe and click that like button. Let's go. We'll go for 3,000 likes on today's episode, and also let's go for 1,000 comments of what we should do in the future. I mean, I'm feeling like going to Mars next episode, but let me know what you guys think in the comments section. If that's what you all want to do, then we'll do that. But if you guys have some other crazy plans for the Bakken store, then just let me know. You know, just don't keep the Bach in the dark. It's scary when you guys do that. You guys terrify me sometimes with some crazy ideas you have in the comments section. I'm just playing around. I love when you guys giving me some crazy fun things to do. But that's really it, so let's get into it. So, to make Black Panther, we need a lot of black cloth, some gold. Vibranium's obviously the big thing as well, but there is also, like I said, I can't remember what piece of Black Panther's armor it is. Let's just, yeah, we'll go Black Panther. I can't remember what piece, but one of these pieces, there it is. It's the hat. It's the hat that needs the high-tech electronics. Really, it's just a lot of black cloth and a little bit of vibranium for the most part. But high-tech electronics, titanium we need. We only need 4 pieces, actually. Yeah, reasonably speaking, I think we collected enough right now that we're actually good to just head back up there. Let me just collect the rest of this black iron ore. And yeah, I think we're okay to teleport back to the real world. If we wanted to. I mean, we don't necessarily have to. We can stay here for a little while for sure, but let's see. You know, yeah, we'll look around. We'll stick around for a bit. See what everyone's up to. What are all these good, happy people doing in the Wakanda dimension? There's got to be some fun stuff going around. I explored it a little bit last episode, but I didn't really get too far into it, just because there's really not much to do. As crazy as it sounds, it's almost like it's a whole dimension with has the only purpose for vibranium. Like, I've yet to find really what else you can do in this dimension. Not so that isn't fun, but let's see. I'm actually curious. Wakanda is full of riches such as vibranium and gold. Yeah. Let's see. That's it. No, I literally just looked it up online. This is the only purpose for it. Like, literally. The only reason that... Ooh, we got a new hat. The only reason this exists is for vibranium, and so you can meet the villagers and stuff like that. But the villagers only trade, really, vibranium and other resources. So it's not really... I don't know. I guess that's all we really do here. So let's go ahead and make the Black Panther armor. That way we can teleport to and from whenever we want to collect more vibranium. And of course, just a cool superhero. It's one more to check off of our list, so we might as well do it. These are the huts I showed off last episode. As you could tell, they're just... very plain, there's not much to them, and for some reason the spawn rate on the villagers is apparently extremely low, because I can't ever seem to find any at all. And ooh, there's a Wakanda citizen right there, there we go, we finally found one. Hey friend, what do you have to trade? 19 wheat for vibranium? That's it. That's pretty much the consensus that I got from looking online and from Lachlan, is that they'll just give you ridiculously bad trades for vibranium when you could just mine them using Miner's Dream. Like, it's not even worth trading with them for it. But I guess it just adds a fun little dynamic. Okay, well, let's head back to the real world. Teleport to Pete. Hi, Pete. Hello, Pete. Boo. It had to be done. Alright, let's use the, ooh, we can use the Illuminati pet again. Let's see. What did that give us? It gave us a small worm? Oh, dried small worm egg. Yay! Just what we needed. Oh toggle downfall / time set day. I was like, yay, we totally needed that small. Oh my gosh. I think we've got every piece of red diamond that we're ever going to need now. We could totally make Superman next episode now. Oh, that's so sick. We're definitely making Superman next episode. Look at this. Oh my god, I've waited so long to get that much red diamond. Like, you have no idea. This is so cool. We're rich of red diamond now. I think this is literally, reasonably speaking, 39 solid red diamond blocks is probably enough to make every character you could possibly need with red diamond. So, I think we're in good shape. I'm gonna hide this bad boy away. And ooh, we don't need snowballs. I don't know why we have all of that. There we go. And let's head over to this area over here and grab... Oh, first, let's start cooking the titanium. Let's cook the titanium up. And while it's cooking, let's get the black cloth ready that we're going to need. So where's all of our titanium that we got? Yeah, we didn't even need that many at all, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to throw 6 in there. Throw 5. Throw 5. I think we're good. There we go. So let those cook up. I think we only need 8 pieces total. So that's always good for us. And now for this, we're going to need string. So we'll grab... Actually, you know what? We should probably... Reasonably speaking, we should probably just fill the inventory with that. And then what I'll do is I'll go over here. Cracked stone. We can get rid of that. And we can get rid of marble. And then let's look up wool. We'll fill the rest of them with wool. There we go. And now we can get ourselves the cloth that we need. We're also going to need some ink sacks for black dye. So, I don't know if we have any extra. No, we don't. That's cool. We'll go out there and kill one, and then we'll put it in our equivalent exchange machine. So that way we don't have to keep looking for dyes. We're getting to the point where, reasonably speaking, aren't going to have to look for dyes really ever. That much, anyway. And, you know, I'm going to fix that. I'm going to fix that Futura. It's probably Futura. I'm going to fix that Futura block. There we go. Let's set these 8 down here and fix up this little part of our house that's... for some reason peeping out into the ocean. There we go. 1, 2, and oh! We need 2 more pieces. 2 more quick pieces of good old dirt, and we should be good to go. There we go. Put that there. Perfect! Now no one knows about our secret lair that's hidden there. And what the heck? What happened here? Oh, I guess someone used a miner's dream? I guess someone used a couple miner's dreams around here? Because what the heck is all this? And what the heck? This is Pete's house. Are we supposed to be... Is this glitched? Are we supposed to be able to fly? Oh, those are anti-blocks. That's so weird. Are we supposed to just be able to fly into Pete's house like this? Literally, though, we just found a shortcut into Pete's house in a really creepy way. I guess he just fly through those anti-blocks and go there. Okay, strange choice, Pete. I guess he decided to build out this way. Well, that's good to know. Now I know my building parameters. I can't really go too much further in that direction. But let's look around. Gotta find... There we go. There's a squid. There's a squillium. And... He dropped the 4 ink sack. He just dropped ink sack in a hurry. He just goes, you know what, Jerome? You deserve this ink sack more than I do. Here you go. Here's 4 of them. It's like, how nice of that squiddly dude. And actually, I'm kind of confused. He normally doesn't drop 4 at a time. And I don't think the Royal Guardian Sword... It doesn't say it has looting on it. Maybe it just naturally comes with looting and doesn't really tell you because maybe it's like assumed or something. I don't actually know for sure because that is a little, and it's very weird to say the least. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what that's about. It's kind of strange, but that's fine. Not a big deal. It's not like it hurts us or anything. What else can we put in here that we haven't put in there already? We got a lot of the basics for sure. Have we put gold in there yet? Just in case, let's put gold in there. No, we haven't put gold in there. Okay, good. We'll put that in there. I don't think we put diamond in there either. Let's get some diamond going in there. What else do we reasonably need? I'll put a nice little diamond for 2. Oh, it's not going through. Maybe we did do it already. I guess that means yeah, we did do gold already. Okay, because that didn't process through. Perfect. So let's grab a bunch more of these guys. Grab like 20 is probably good enough. There we go. 19. Boom, boom. We have 22 of them now. So we can go over this thing right here. Drop in that to make black wool. And then, of course, we just go over here and we can make black cloth. There we go. And we have 20 pieces of it now. So 20 pieces is probably going to be enough to make Black Panther. We'll find out in a quick second here, in a hot second. Go to the hero maker. Black Panther. I think I remember his legs. I remember those. Let's see. It's not there. Is he a supervillain? Black Panther a supervillain? He's neither. What the heck? Because to make Black Panther's leggings. Oh, those are black iron blocks on top. Oh no. Okay. Okay, now I'm understanding this. So we need to cook up a couple more. Wow, okay. That was unexpected. We need to cook up a couple more of these. Oh, we need those actually. I just realized we 100% need those because those are a food for our friend, the cloud pet. There we go. Let's drop that. And then we can just go here and put that in there. Take those out. Drop that in there. Drop that in there. And perfect. Now we're cooking those up. In the meantime, I'm going to make some high-tech electronics, which we're going to need. Well, we have some redstone. What else do you need for high-tech electronics? Well, first off, let's go to Black Panther. Let's click on his head right there. High-tech electronics. Need regular electronics, which are redstone and iron. Okay. So let's go over to our nice little machine way over here. And, oh, actually, let's drop off just so we don't lose them. There we go. Just so we don't lose those guys. Unfortunately, we can't put those in the equivalent exchange machine. A lot of people think you can put everything in the equivalent exchange machine. You actually can't. There's not, to be honest, there's not much you can put in there that isn't from vanilla Minecraft. And oh my god, we might need, we're running out of energy pretty quick. That's sad. That's really sad. I don't want to run out of energy like that. No bot ever wants to run out of energy like that. All right, well, here we go. Electronics. 4. Got that down. And then to build the high-tech ones, we need redstone repeater as well. So we need to get sticks, redstone torches, and stone. Okay, so let's go over here then. Let's grab a few stone, which apparently don't take up any energy at all. Do we glitch it, or is it just not taking up energy? I genuinely don't know if it does or doesn't. So that's interesting. Here, I'll put those miner streams in there for now. Okay, so we got the stone. Let's grab red. No, wrong search menu. Redstone. I don't know how much of this we're gonna need. We're probably gonna need a couple. Let's grab like this many. Perfect. We're gonna need more iron because we're going to need to make a couple more of those electronics. There we go. Perfect. And we're gonna need sticks. Oh, we use planks for that. Plank. There we go. Oak wood planks. Let's grab a bunch of these bad boys. And we'll dump them in place of that gold ore block that we have. There we go. And perfect. Now we just transform these all into sticks. And we should be good. There we go. 48. Now we can make some of these. Just make 8. I don't even know. I'm not in the mood to count, so we're just gonna make 8. Perfect. And we can do high tech electronics, redstone repeater. There we go. We'll do 1, 2. So we got 2 of those bad boys so far cooked up. Trying to think what else really. No, I think that's all we need. I think we just need 2 of them. Perfect. And then we can go to high-tech electronics. There's 1. And now we just need to recreate all of those regular electronics, or 4 of them anyway, and then we can make the last piece of the high-tech electronics, so we should be good to go. Where is it? High-tech, regular electronics. Just go here. Exactly 4 on the dot again. I don't know how we keep getting so precise with these. We're getting so lucky. We keep getting like super ultra precise just accidentally. All right, so we got that, and now let's go over here and collect our black iron. There we go. I wish they had a duplicator tree for just item drops, so it didn't have to be placeable blocks. Like, how cool would it be if we just dropped like a black iron block in there and it just started duplicating it? Like that, see, that would be pretty tight, but I don't think they're gonna add that anytime soon. It would be a little overpowered if you could just duplicate any item on command, even if it wasn't a block either. It'd be a little overpowered. A lot overpowered. It would definitely be game breaking for sure. Alright, so let's go over this guy. And now we can make Black Panther's leggings. Let's go Black Panther. And boom. All right, just making sure I got that down. So we go 3 iron blocks, black cloth, and boom, we got Black Panther's leggings. So perfect, we got one down. Now for his boots, we just need vibranium and black cloth, so that's easy enough. We just go boom, boom, black cloth. We got the leggings now. We're getting there slowly but surely. Next up, we have his chest plate, which we need solid gold blocks for. What else? And black cloth. That's it. Okay, so let's go back, go to our equivalent exchange machine, grab a few more goldaroonies, and we'll duplicate those. So let's see how many. We just need to get another 17 of them. Oh, we don't have the energy for this. All right, we'll drop like two of the golden apples, two of our cloud pets food. I'm sorry, friend. You'll get more food soon enough. Don't worry about it, okay? Just everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right, Mr. Cloud Pet. I promise. I promise. You'll survive. You'll survive. We'll get you more golden apples soon. Here we go. And then we just need to do that. And then I believe that should be good. I think that's all we need. Let's see. And we'll bring them over to here. And yeah. Okay, so we'll put 1, 2, 1. And then the rest of it is a normal chest plate with black cloth. Boom, we got that. I feel like this suit of armor is going to look the coolest by far. Like, I don't think it's going to be debatable. I think this is going to look so sick. Here we go. We'll find out in a second anyway. And now we have full Black Panther armor. So let's go ahead then and we'll... What can we get rid of? Well, I guess we'll just dump some of the stuff in the chest over here so we can get some more inventory space. And we'll be able to look into exactly what makes this guy so cool. Like what his powers are. So we'll drop... Drop some of that off in there. We don't really need any of this. Let's just drop all of it off. There we go. We'll keep the Illuminati pet because he's fun. We'll keep the Illuminati pet because he's a lot of fun. There we go. Packed ice. Oh my god. No lie, I actually need him for a superhero I wanted to build. It's evading my mind right now who it was, but there's one that needs packed ice, and I didn't know where to... I mean, I knew you had to go to like an ice plains, and I had no idea where that would be. So this just... Oh, I'm going to put this in the equivalent exchange machine before I lose it, because this is really, really important. That's like a super important thing right there. Because we have regular ice now, and now we have packed ice. Oh, no, you can't duplicate packed ice? You gotta be kidding me. You actually can't duplicate packed ice. This is gonna be a problem then. We'll have to... Oh, we can put them in a dupe tree. We'll dupe tree those. But okay, here we go. Time to put on Black Panther gear. And... boom. So now we have the Black Panther gear. Pretty much his abilities are speed 1, but it also turns to speed 3 when you're sprinting. So he goes pretty lickety-quick whenever you're sprinting. Not only that, he's got strength 3. He's got acrobatics 3. He's got night vision. So that's why it's kind of flickering right there, because it's just lighting up all the area. He can climb up walls, which I don't know exactly how to do it. I don't know if you just run up to the wall and he'll start climbing it or what the case is. We'll find out in a second here, but apparently he has the ability to climb up walls. How do you do it? How do you climb up walls? It doesn't say, but it's just telling me he does. 25% chance of poisoning the opponent whenever he fights them. He can teleport to Wakanda using suitability 4. He can double jump, but usually that would just make us fly. Let's take the cloud pet out of everything. See that? He's not doing it either. Apparently you have to time it right. Yep, okay, apparently you have to time it right. I'm just not doing it. Anti-cloak, he takes no fall damage, and he's immune to harming and wither potions. So, he's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, he's a really, really cool upgrade to have. So, we gotta find out eventually how to climb these walls and things. I wish it would tell me. It doesn't seem like it's going to. Maybe, you know, let's see. Let's try the different suit. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's 7. There we go. Found it out. So you have to hit 7 and use that suit ability. That's so cool. And then you can just climb up walls like that. Look at that. You gotta get away from mobs, just climb up a wall. See? Perfect. Okay. So we know how to work that now. That's really cool. Then what else was there that I wanted to try out? Oh, well, I guess we could try out his anti-cloak, whatever that does. I imagine, oh, yeah, that's the impression I got. The break through obsidian. Stop trying to kill me! Stop it! There we go. Whoa! I got 3 iron swords. I guess the Royal Guardian Sword does naturally have looting on it, because we just got 3 iron swords from that. What else do we need? I guess, yeah, let's set up our suit abilities here now. So we'll go over, scroll all the way down. Suit ability 9 isn't attaching. We'll put it to 5. So suit ability 5. What else is there? And teleport to Wakanda. Creeper, don't do it. You're not funny. What the heck? What the heck? He totally just didn't do anything. Okay, well, here we go. Let's try out and see what Anti-Cloak does. If it'll work. Why is it not working? Number 5. Okay, Anti-Cloak 5. And then if not, we'll do Suitability 4. And we'll teleport. Yeah. What the heck? It's not doing anything. That's kind of annoying. Suit of armor looks cool, though. I do like that much. That's for sure. Alright, and then, let's kill off this zombie. And then, oh, for a second I thought he dropped vibranium. They were just leather hats enchanted. Let's see. Well, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, because his suit abilities aren't working. How do you teleport? Let's see, teleport to Wakanda. Oh, maybe I was saying the wrong. No, I was hitting the wrong button. Well, at least he teleports to Wakanda. Into a block? Are you kidding me? Jesus! The more I play as a superhero, the more I realize he's awful. Who does that? Who teleports you into a block? Into the dimension. Like, alright, you got it. You nailed it, buddy. You got me to the Wakanda dimension, and then you teleport me inside of a block. Let's see, what is it? A Wakanda soldier. Can't even trade with you. Wonder what happens if I kill you, though. Your friends don't even care when I kill you. What's that about? You give me 8 iron. That's not bad. They just give a lot of iron and apparently Poppy. Looks like they just give a ton of iron and Poppy, and that's really it. Wow, they give a whole lot of iron. And wait, ant antennas. Yay! Why ant antennas? Of all things to drop, why do you drop ant antennas? Well, let's collect the rest of this iron and get going then before they get mad at us. But that right there, everybody, is Black Panther. Oh my god, we spawned inside of a block again. That right there, everybody, is Black Panther. I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome mod, or Crazy Craft episode, I should say, in the Wakanda dimension. And we got to make Black Panther. So take care, everybody. Peace out. I hope you all enjoyed. Smash that like button, and I'll see you all on the next episode of Crazy Craft.